Is Zelda on the Switch 2 really that much better? So I've been playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for about a month and a half now on the Nintendo Switch 2. The biggest reasons marketed for playing these games on the new console is that they can now be played at 1080p in handheld mode on a bigger screen, and up to 4K with HDR support when docked. The Switch 2 versions can handle 60 frames per second and boast noticeable improvements to the performance of the games in areas that were more taxing on the Switch 1's hardware, such as the Lost Woods. On top of that, you get access to Zelda notes, which opens up a myriad of additional goodies to experience alongside the games. So do these upgraded versions make the price point worth it? I'm really sorry to do this, but it depends. If you bought Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at launch and are paying $20 today to get the Switch 2 versions, then it's absolutely worth it. I consider both Switch 2 versions the definitive editions of these games. The enhanced frame rate makes all the difference in the world. The games run smoother, the controls are more crisp, and they just look amazing. If you own a Switch 2 and are debating between Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom on Switch 1 versus Switch 2, then I definitely recommend paying up to get the Switch 2 versions for the same reasons. But I said that it depends, and it is because, yes, it's worth the extra $10 to play the upgraded versions, but I don't want anyone thinking that I'm saying it's worth $450 to buy a new Switch 2 to replay Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom just because they're enhanced. That's definitely not the case. There's a ton of reasons to buy the Switch 2, like Donkey Kong Bonanza or the upcoming Age of Imprisonment Hyrule Warriors game, but at the end of the day, the upgraded versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are noticeable upgrades, and you should play them if you can. Subscribe for more Zelda.